And we're back with some more Project Zomboid trailer trash. So we've got a tropical storm that's rolled in, and we've got another day or two where it's going to be just beating itself out, so we're going to stick around the house. First, let's have a look at the radio and see what's actually going on. Okay, so fog, yeah, we never want to be outside in fog. And a proper thunderstorm. Thank God it can't cause Rimworld-style fires. That would be awful. Especially given how hard it is to put a fire out in this game. Okay, wind's not super heavy, but we're just going to stick around here. We've got a trailer to unload anyway. Again, 2+ years in the apocalypse. I'm not quite sure how any of those messages are supposed to be getting through. I guess there probably are some survivors in this game. We just definitely get the feel that there aren't. Okay, around home we'll switch back to our civvies. The weather is chilly but pleasant enough. We still got a poncho in case you have to go outside. There are some things I'd like to do outside, but that also will have to wait for the weather to improve. So first things first, we've got a whole trailer down here, and we've got a bunch of stuff that's got to come out of it. Okay, so I thought I'd taken all this already. We've got more food to go upstairs. Which I definitely had taken some up. I guess we stole quite a bit of stuff. So this is all going in our little orange pantry over here. I love the paint. The orange walls look really nice here. And I think we have a yellow light bulb in, which gives it that nice warm glow as well. Okay, so we've grouped things by category. Cardboard boxes. These we're actually thinking of setting up just an attic, like up in our little panic room. We're thinking of setting up lots of cardboard boxes and things to make it look, cluttered and storagey. What else do we have in here? Chloe's already getting bored. Half a day inside. I swear she's like my sister. Yeah, so I figure a bunch of these little cardboard boxes, a bunch of the bigger ones, which you can stack. I don't know if you can put these little ones on the big ones. And yeah, we just give it sort of a very cluttered attic look to it. Maybe some spare clothes racks and all that sort of stuff. We've got a couple of rooms downstairs that we're not 100% sure what we're doing with. And look, I'm not guaranteeing that this will stay this way either. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Chloe's really getting bored now. I can't believe I didn't read this magazine. Yeah, so we can step outside for a bit. That'll take her boredom away. The weather is just not really ideal for standing around or sitting outside. Looks good though. What we can do to ease our boredom is we can read some books. We have an extensive library. And yeah, we've got some magazines we haven't even read yet. But yeah, we can just read some comic books or some actual books. Oh, we just read Jurassic Park. Very quickly, I might add. You read novels in this at a really breakneck speed. Like, maybe just read the blurb and go, oh, wow, that sounds like it would be an interesting book. Okay, we didn't quite manage 7,500 kills, so we're one short of that. Our weight's starting to go down a little. Let's actually cook up some of this fish. Never, ever leave your oven unattended while cooking. And by that, I mean in Project Zomboid. I don't care if you do it in real life, but if you walk away from your oven, you will burn your base down. There you go. Looks like one of these pieces of fish was significantly larger than the rest. Yeah, most of these are just actual tiny little things, but that's useful. We can sort of snack on them to modulate our weight. Okay, let's get back to emptying this truck out. Okay, so some fishing stuff. Obviously, we've got our fishing hut, but we're not going to run it over there, so we'll just find a container to dump it in for now. We took some paint out on a load already. I think I put it over here somewhere. Drop these baseball bats off. 9 baseball bats. That's crazy. Guess what happens when you rob a sporting goods store. Yep, okay, so here's that spray paint we already grabbed. So we have a pretty good collection of spray paint now. We can actually start planning out what we're going to do with it all. Seems like a good spot for it. I don't know if you can combine cans. So we haven't really started tagging around here yet. We saw some of the old graffiti on the wall over there, but eventually we'll start adding our own. Yeah, a bunch of signs have to go upstairs. There's stuff up to the bathroom. Towels and a little hamper here. I don't know why I have scrap electronics in there. Okay, we've got some basic construction material. Wow, we're getting a pretty good crowbar collection. Sounds like the rain's finally died off. We might be able to get outside and do some work on our farm. Crisp and clear. Let's not jump the fence while we're carrying too much stuff. Why am I still carrying these pistols? Oh, take them back upstairs. I think I'm also going to get rid of the grass here. Talked about doing that for a while. To do so, I'll need some sacks, and then I can pick the dirt up. Well, technically, I think I could just put dirt down from sacks that already have dirt in it. There is going to be a difference there, is that you can then either re-pick the dirt up, but it's strange and subtle, and I haven't really decided if there's a better way. Oh, looks like the rain's coming back in. Let's drop this stuff off, but we'll head back inside if it's going to rain. We've still got more work doing here. I've got to stop stealing doctor's degrees. These dark grey squares, I think we'll use them for a barbecue area or something like that. Let's just go drop them over where we normally put our tiles. Yeah, paintings and stuff. Let's take those up to our little panic room. It's one of the few places we've got a lot of blank walls. Not saying we want to leave it there, just let's get it out of our inventory and put it somewhere we can decide later to use it or not. Yeah, I do like that spray paint. Let's just dump this stuff down. I don't know if one day we'll get actual carpet up here. Like I said, I think we're going for a overfilled attic look to it at the moment. So realistically, this is just the place that we like to log off in case we log on one day and find that all the zombies have respawned because we've had a big update or something like that. So we log off up here in our little panic room. Okay, we've got a lot of furniture here. Got some toys. I'm going to drop those off. We have a little pile where we're keeping toys, but I don't think we'll keep this room as is. We had some chairs here at one time, like a little sitting room. I know, it's on the list of things that need to be fixed. Okay, we've got a lot of violet carpet here. It's quite pretty looking and not that easy to get your hands on. We've got some up in our bedroom, but I think I'm going to change these green tiles here for the violet ones. I think they just the green doesn't pop very much. It's quite a dull green. I don't know, maybe we'll try some ASCII art at some point. Yeah, see that purple's just quite a bit more colourful. Yeah, there's not that many pixels there for ASCII art. And we'll drop the rest of this in here. So some of this stuff I'm leaving here because I know I'm going to take it out to the farm, like that small crate. Maybe those grocery display counters. I think we'll get rid of that water cooler. Okay, this place is looking nice. I mean, it'd be nice with living people to share it with. But that is not Chloe's lot. Wow, the storm is still beaten down. Let's actually take a picture. I like our bar. Looks good. I like our roof in general. It was a lot of work. And the next hedge maze we do is going to be even nicer, but I think it's going to be down on ground level. Although we have some other things we want to do before that even. We want to work on a graveyard. We want to work on a road extension. I think hopefully tomorrow we can start working our farm as well. But we sort of have to wait for this storm to pass. Okay, everybody. I'm going to leave it here. Another shorter episode today as we're sort of waiting for this storm, and then we'll try to do the farm as one whole thing next up, hopefully.